Hi, how are you? Uh, if I seem a little bit hyper today, it's because I just came back from this amazing class. It's called Signature Class in Aloha Muscle Club, and it's basically a strength combined with movement class, and it's amazing. I mean, like it makes you it it makes you more agile, it makes you stronger. So I would recommend this to anyone, at various fitness level, to just try out this class if you want to be fitter. So yeah, I mean, it's amazing. See, I'm all hyper and stuff like that. That's why I have to list down what I want to say so that I'll be able to keep on track. Okay, so today I just want to explain to you about the difference between a normal diet and keto diet, and in terms of its effectiveness. Okay, obviously I'm team keto, not because of anything else, because I know it works, and until today I'm still on keto. All right, so basically, as I mentioned before in previous videos, there's no one particular diet that trumps over the rest. Okay, it depends on your body and it depends on you. Okay, so in my case, and I've tried all sorts of diet, I think so far keto is the best for me. Not only because it brings the fastest result, but I feel so much healthier. And after doing this for more than a year now, I can see that I am enjoying all the benefits of keto diet. Okay, let's talk about the normal diet and keto diet. Okay, like I know a lot of fitness guru, or no, diet guru, right? They say like, why should you do keto? Just eat a balanced meal, comprising of carbs, protein, and veg. Smaller portion and you'll be okay. Keto is too harsh on the body because it does not contain carb and stuff like that, which is wrong. Whatever you eat, whether it's vegetable or protein, it does contain carbs. Okay, it's just that we are not eating carbs as much. It is in the protein, in the chicken that you eat, in the veggie that you eat. So to say that we do not take carbs is wrong. It's just that we're taking it indirectly from the veggies and the protein that we take. So it helps keep insulin low when you do not take that much carbohydrate, and then your body will be in ketosis, produce ketones, and that's why it's easier for you to burn fat, and that's why it's easier for you to get leaner on a keto diet. All right, so okay, I've listed down like basically 4 areas, just to give you some perspective on the normal diet and keto diet. Okay, I would categorize the normal diet as a diet of focusing purely on caloric deficit. What does caloric deficit mean? Is basically meaning that you're eating a smaller amount than what you used to. So when it is what it is, normal diet, you eat smaller, okay? Because your body needs to be able to be in that caloric deficit state in order to lose weight. Okay, so when you do the normal diet, caloric deficit diet, you will be able to lose weight, right? Because you're eating less, so you are using lesser fuel. You're taking in lesser fuel for the body, and that is why you are losing weight. So you are losing weight purely from a standpoint of caloric deficit. Okay, but when you do keto diet, especially that first 5 weeks, okay, where you will have to portion your meal. For women, you only can eat 90 grams of chicken, meat, or fish, or protein. 90 grams. Guys, about 110. per sitting. Alright, the maximum per sitting is about that, and veggie. So you are also going, your body is also going through a caloric deficit. However, with keto, you up lagi satu. You're not just only going through a caloric deficit because you do not eat carbs. Your insulin, you are taking much lesser carbs. Your insulin will be low, and this is when your ketones would go up, will be high, and you will start to burn fat as well. So you are basically killing two birds with one stone. You are on a caloric deficit. Okay, your body is going through that caloric deficit state, meaning you are taking in less fuel, and at the same time your body will also go to your fat and burn for energy. See, this one just caloric deficit. This is caloric deficit and fat burn. Okay, when ketones up, it will look for fat to burn as fuel. Okay, that's one. Number two, it is what it is. If you are used to eating a plate of rice and somebody asks you to eat a handful of rice, you will feel hungry, okay? Because you are limiting your food intake. So logically, you can only do that for a certain period of time, because you will be constantly battling with hunger pangs, and also you'll be battling with your self-control, like willpower. Like a lot of people ask me, like, how do you do it? You must have like a will of steel or something like that. It is different with keto, yeah, because okay, when normal diet, let's talk about normal diet. You are eating less, and you're still eating normal but less. Okay, so your body would be put in a state of hunger, and like I don't know how long you can do this. That's why people can only do this kind of diet for a certain period of time before they just I'm gonna give up. Okay, when it comes to keto diet, okay, what it does, yes, you are on a caloric deficit. However, because it is burning fat, alright, that hunger pang that you are feeling will not be for long. Sekejap je. Mula-mula you will feel it, but because as your body is able to produce ketones and use that ketones to burn fat, you will not feel hungry. If you notice, those who are on keto diet, especially those who have been doing it for quite a while, they eat very little, like there was one, like last last Sunday, I was with my friends. We actually shared, the four of us, a quarter chicken leg. Like, like, can you do that? Like, we are eating that and we are having problem finishing it. And we only eat that quarter chicken leg with broccoli. Share among four of us. So, exactly, because the body, you have trained the body to look for fat to be fueled. Like, we have been conditioned to think that you need to eat a lot in order to fuel up the body. It's not. So see, that is why if you do your keto diet right, like me, I've been doing it for a year plus now, I do not feel hunger. I can even do water fasting for several days, because I've trained my body to look for fat to burn as fuel. And I mean, yes, you need to eat, but you do not eat. You don't have to eat a lot. Okay, so can you see? This is why I love keto, because I don't need. I feel like I'm free. It's freedom for me. Like, I don't have to eat all the time. Okay, so that is another one. Okay, this is about strength. When you're the normal diet, like the caloric deficit, you will feel weak because you are just processing that small amount of food to fuel up your body. And a lot of people would, in the long run, would be having difficulties in terms of their stamina, their energy level. And I know that that feeling of not having energy is a bummer. I don't like it. Whereas when you do keto diet, as I say, you are burning fat straight away from your body, so you are energetic. Seriously, like for instance, like I said, I'm 45 years old. I can do workout for 2 hours. In fact, I think I can even do more than 2 hours, but I have to stop because like if I do Muay Thai for more than 2 hours, I'll feel pain. You know, like try getting yourself beat up for more than 2 hours. You know, like just stop yourself. You need to learn to control. So this is the thing about keto diet. Those who are on keto diet, you find that they have a crazy energy level, you know. So it's amazing. Again, it is to me freedom, because you're able to do, basically you can feel that you're able to do all sorts of fitness activity. Nothing is going to hold you back unless you have injuries and stuff like that, so which is good. So that's why those who are really on keto diet, they would remain to be on a keto diet because they just love the feeling of being strong and energetic, you know. Because although you're eating less, but again, you burn it from your body. Your body has been trained, has been conditioned to burn fat. Okay, so you don't need to eat a lot, right? So it's good. You again, like I said, it's not just about energy. It is so easy for you to get lean. Yeah, sometimes you tend to go on a keto holiday and stuff like that. You may gain a little bit of weight, but you find that it's so easy for you to burn it back again. It's like, phew, in just a week you can easily lose 3-4 kilos, you know, if you do it right. And the last one is like when you do normal diet, right? When you do normal diet, it's like you're not addressing the real issue. Okay, the real issue that I just want to tell people is our addiction to carbs and sugar. Okay, those to me, those two are basically the reason why a lot of people have this kind of eating habit, because they can't shed off that addiction towards carbs, they can't shed that addiction towards sugar, and they will continue to be trapped in this vicious cycle. Like, you know, I can't live without my sugar, I can't live without my carbs and stuff like that. You know, they will be trapped. That normal diet, the caloric deficit, that does not address that. Whereas in keto diet, that is the first thing that we address, to stop your addiction towards sugar and carbs. Okay, sugar and carbs are basically, you can find it anywhere. There's a lot of journals written about it. It's like carbs and sugar cause inflammation inside the body, and this is basically among some of the reasons for those many health issues that we are facing. Inflammation inside the body. Okay, so when you're no longer addicted to carbs, okay, that first 2 weeks will be hard. First 2 weeks will be the hardest if you're doing keto diet, right? Because you're just crazy, like cold turkey, trying to find sugar and carbs, and then you're okay. So when you do keto diet, after a while, it's like I said, you don't feel anything anymore. I mean, like, once in a while, if you need to refeed, I don't like the word cheat, I use the word refeed. If you need to refeed, then go refeed. And then you can just go immediately back to being on a keto diet, just like that. No hang-ups, no nothing. So again, you know, this is just about you limiting your food intake, and this is to address those underlying issues that is holding you back from you achieving a healthier version of you. Okay, just basically cure that addiction towards carbs and sugar. So okay, this is already a long video, so that's it for now. See you again. Bye.